The veneer of a new season is gone as we hit the middle third of the schedule. It's away here in Week 7. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Running for the first time with a Tennessee rookie. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Let's go now. 19 targets.
Working out of the gun. Sanders. Has him on the quick hitter. Breaks the tackle. Green grabs ahead. Green will get this inside the 30.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, dude, I love that.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. To the air on 1st down. Sanders. Finds a man. Deontay Johnson has it. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that gives the Browns a first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
On 1st down, here's Sanders. The screen pass falls incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now it's 2nd down.
This quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane, and he couldn't do it on that one.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
19 tight. 19. Let's go.
Going again here. Sanders. And he has the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Deontay Johnson with the touchdown. Hopkins knocks the extra point through. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Browns have it on the team, and they will kick it away here. He's going to field this at the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
2nd and 6 at the 26-yard line.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Achane again. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel it in. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
They're set up at the 35 now. His first throw is an interception. Greg Newsome has it. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Contact, check, box. Here we go, here we go.
Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball to make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
19-18.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
60. Big Lion. Dragon 60.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
And they'll down this kick at the 11-yard line, so long field ahead on this next possession. All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. 7 yards there, that brings up 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And he's into the end zone for a Cleveland pick 6. So now it's 13-zip, Brock. They've got to be even happier knowing that multiple phases of their game contributing to this lead early on.
I'm going to guess the defense probably not going to keep up with the offensive scoring touchdown for touchdown, but you can't script a better start.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. The shotgun, a gift to Achane. His progress is stopped, but a nice 5-yard gain before it was.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Short pass brought in. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
44. Ready.
Motion man is the tight end here, going left. That's to Waddle again. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Tua now from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
This is why we hear about about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Again, it's Tagovailoa. It's a big strike to him. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Here's Tua again. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Trying again, following the sack. That's caught, Devon Achane. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. Dolphins in a real good spot to score. Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on third. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. So the Dolphins bringing out the field goal unit for a try here. From the left hash, about 31 yards out. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that gets them back to within 11.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Play action, Sanders. Has a man on target to Johnson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Completed to his running back. Give him 18 yards on that play block, and it gets him a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass to far more than a modest gain.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready?
Working inside the red zone. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
For left side finds Johnson. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and
2. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Lions. Ready?
Back to throw. Here's Sanders. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
So the field goal team stays sidelined. They're going to go for this.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 19 tight, 19, let go.
Sanders going to throw on fourth. Got his man, it's Carter. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. On his Hopkins for the extra point. Oh, and it's no good. Just his second missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Washington now to return. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. No, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right? At a young age, you're always coaching those guys. Hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play. And they just did. Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Let's Cowboy 8.
It's Sanders out of the pistol. That's cut at the 4. That's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns could push this to a 4-score game as they take a 23-point lead. PAT is up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns make it a 24-point ball game. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Washington now to return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
At their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And he comes through big here. 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Into traffic, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
There has been a constant for tight ends through the decades. From Kellen Winslow to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. When you are big and you've got length and use your body against those defenders, even double coverage can't stop you.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. It's caught. This is Jalen Wright. And they bring him to a halt right at that midfield stripe. That was Martin Emerson with a stop that time.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Hits his running back. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. And he can't make the hook up on the deep ball. That's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So second down coming up.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
To the air yet again. Tagovailoa. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Sticking in the air, it's Tagovailoa. Finds his back, Achane. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. The Dolphins with some work to do, trailing in this game. First down, here's Tua. Has him on the quick hitter. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's Tagovailoa again. And this is going to be a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins chop some of the lead off before the half. Kicking team out to try the extra points. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins pull a little closer. It's a 17-point game now.
Dolphins 10.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. Catch made by Carter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Offense up to the line fast.
At the 38-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Panther 11, Panther. Gotta be Simba Wolf. Go.
Here's Sanders now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
On 1st down, here's Sanders. And that's going to be incomplete. They tried to air it out, but just couldn't hook up. Jerry Jeudy, the intended receiver. So that brings up 2nd down.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. One's complete, right side. And this one does not go far. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here we go. Set. Rig. 6 the Eagles. 6 the Eagles. Nineteen tight. 79 Broncos. Ready up.
Sanders now on 3rd down. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down at the 30. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for Cleveland, 1st down.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
To the air, Sanders. And he has the Cleveland touchdown! The Browns boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. And that's no good. His 2nd missed extra point of the day. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Washington now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Final throw before the break. He lost one deep, center of the field. Brought in inside the 20. And he has this down to the 14-yard line. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
I'm prophetic. They only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face. See the cosmetics.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Washington now to return. And he gets crunched by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. Tua now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. Jump off caught by his back. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Here's 2nd and 11. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know, that's a situation. May have worked out better if he'd thrown the ball. His running ability gets him a chunky yards, but still some work to do to get that first down.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Here we go on fourth down. Tagovailoa. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Browns get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. The fourth down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Warriors, here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80.
Going again here, Sanders. Hits him on the in route. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 11. And that gives the Browns a first.
That's good. 4-8. First and 10.
It's Sampson running out of the gun. And they get to him a good ways downfield from that line of scrimmage.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
Cowboy 19. Vikings, cup 19. Cup 19.
Sanders going to throw here on first. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
65 catch, 65.
Working inside the red zone. Hits his running back. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
This one's caught. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line of gain.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Third down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive.
Panthers 60. Panthers hot. Hot, go. Ready.
Sanders back to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win. In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Washington now to return. Good work so far. He's got room. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. A-chain on the inside give. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
He lost it, deep left. That one connects. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Dolphins get it back to a 19-point deficit.
Dolphins 17.
The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. This return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Pass the street. Let's go now.
Ooh, the wide receiver getting it to begin the drive. Now this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high percentage pass plays. Otherwise, you're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
Let's go. Go, Reed. Go. Go.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Finds his back complete. And he drives it up to the 24. Ashton Davis there on the stop.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That one's cut along the left sideline. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's not quite over yet, but it take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Hey, check that, check that. Cougar 19.
Quickly out to the right, complete. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Come on, come on. 19 tight. 9, press on. Trap 60, trap 60.
With Sanders out of the pistol. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
And handoff here to Sampson. And they make the play at the 23. A gain of only a little. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
19 tight.
It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's a gain of 8. And the Browns, first down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Street, street. Ready, steady.
Starting on the ground here with Sampson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You know why baseball coaches are called managers, Kate? Because they got to manage a lot of situations. And I've realized over time and talking to them, they love taking a situation, a game moment, and making it a team topic. That play, or that corner right there, I know this is a head football coach, not a head football manager, but he's going to take that play. He's going to illuminate it to his team and show the fearlessness of his corner making that tackle.
And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
Fielded just shy of the end zone. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
26-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Now Jalen White gets it for the first time. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Second down carry for H.A. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
They bring Westbrook Akine in motion left. They go play action with Tagovailoa. He puts everything behind this one. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. To the left side, it's pulled in by Waddle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
The goal of running that drag route is to get to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. Picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Going on third, Tagovailoa. He puts a mare under it deep down the left. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Dolphins hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Now can't blame them looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on fourth down. Receiver in motion, headed right. Desperation time here. Throw caught by his running back. And he's out of bounds well short of that marker. Wow, they never let him get close there. Great effort. So we have a pause here inside 2 minutes. All reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look. They took a look just to be safe. You always appreciate that, but the call on the field stands.
Let's go now.
Shotgun handoff here for Dunkins. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
They're going to pass it here. Dumps it off to his running back. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
With that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.